Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today in The Sims 4 we are building our seasonal homes. At first I was going to do townhouses, but then I was like, you know what? It's been a while since I did like a full house, so that is what we're starting with. So this video is really long. I'm so sorry. I tried to cut down as much as possible and it's going faster than it usually is, so I'm doing it by like 10 times speed instead of like 5 times, so like double. And yeah, so we're starting off with like building the exterior of the spring house. And I will say like the spring house is my favorite. Like it's really beautiful. I love it. I love the pastel colors. I think it looks really good. And then, but after this, I think we jumped to build the winter home because I did kind of redo the summer home because I didn't like it. So I just decided to cut that part out because there's no sense of making you watch me do that in our exterior if you know, because again I'm trying to make the video shorter. And also I cut out the part of me like furnishing the winter home because I was like doing the interiors in order, so like spring, summer, fall, and then winter was the last one. I will say winter is not my favorite. It's probably like my least favorite house. I don't know, I just wasn't having fun with it, I guess, because like one, the main color was like very light, so like white and blue. That was kind of the main color scheme I was going for. So it's not exactly my favorite, but I think it's good for what it is. And yeah, and then for the autumn home, I think like when I was trying to like are about to, well no, in the infant's room it's kind of like after that everything else gets cut out from that home. So I forgot to like unpause to do the backyard and the front yard, but those parts isn't really that important. And also I cut out the bathrooms because again, you don't need to see that. That is super boring. But yeah, so I made this spring home very pastel, very colorful. So we have pink, blue, and yellow going in, or going on the outside. And then on the inside I do bring in like a pastel green, so I think that's cute. So there's a total of 3 bedrooms, I believe. So downstairs there's like, oh, well, yeah, now we're working on the winter home. I got a little carried away, I guess. Well, no, actually, I don't know. I was gonna say this is like a Tudor styled home, but no, I just use like the growing together, no, the get together stuff. But I don't think like this style is Tudor, but I don't think it is. Because usually, like, there's a hanging bit that's like, I don't even know. But, anyways, yeah, I feel like this is a very big house, which I don't think I build big houses that often, but yeah. Anyways, back to the spring house. Downstairs, we have like a sunroom, I guess. So, like, I put like painting stuff in there. I thought that was very fun. And then there's also the teen room that is downstairs. And then upstairs, we have 2 bedrooms, one for the main bedroom, of course. And then there's a room for 2 kids. So I thought that was fun. So in the neighborhood, I believe there should be 2 teens, um, 4 children, 1 toddler, and 1 infant. Or no, 3 toddlers and 1 infant. Okay. Anyways, I'm trying to like think about everything, but yeah, so I thought that was a good mix. And yeah, I kind of like this neighborhood. I will say, like, at the end, I do like go to debug to like add winter trees from Snowy Escape because, you know, I wanted it to have like, I guess, snowy trees for the winter house, but obviously, you know, we don't really have that. You can't really choose that. And also, it kind of sucks because with residential rentals, you can't like decorate it with the decor box separately for each house. You literally like, if this was like counted as a residential rental and you lived in it and you're like, okay, I'm in the spring home, so I kind of want to decorate it for spring. Or maybe you're in the autumn home and it's Halloween and you want to decorate it for Halloween. It would decorate all of the houses instead of one, and I think that's so annoying. And I do think I found something on the forums about that, but like some people were saying like, oh, I thought it was intentional and it kind of makes sense. But to me, it's like, that doesn't make sense at all because why would your neighbors share the same exact decorations on their house? Like, that's not fun at all. Like, that's kind of boring. But anyways, we're moving on to the autumn home now. And then after this, you'll see me kind of delete the summer home that I had there originally. And for the summer home, I did cut out a piece. Well, I wouldn't say cut out, but like, I decided to just end the recording because I was kind of like unsure what to do with like the backyard space and the garage space that I put. Yeah, it was really rough. And I did give each home like something from Debug, like the collectibles. So the spring house, I gave them like knittables, also the Easter eggs, because I thought that was fun. So I put that in like the kids' bedroom. For the summer house, I put like fish, I put pumpkins outside of like the autumn home, which I guess that's not a collectible, but it's fine. And then for the winter home, I put like the snow globes from City Living. I didn't put all of them, but it's fine. And I guess we were kind of working on the floor plan, which I kind of thought I cut out, but it's fine. It was quick. That is totally okay. But I also wanted to use like the new wreath because we got an autumn wreath from the cozy event, which unfortunately just ended yesterday. So if you did not complete that, I am super sorry. Hopefully you did. I'm so sorry. I probably will make a post about it before it ends because it was really simple, honestly, but yeah, and also, yeah, that's kind of the reason why I wanted to do like these seasonal townhomes because we got like an autumn wreath, and I was like, oh, well, autumn has passed. I don't really have a reason to build an autumn home when it's winter. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do a seasonal residential rental. I think that would be lovely. I also put like a little, I guess, playground area for the kids. So we have like the space jungle gym, we have monkey bars, and in the front I do put a swing set. I also put like a picnic blanket out here with some grills and an actual picnic table, and then I put like the movie screen from the little campers kit. Also, I feel like this is really going to be a hard voiceover just because like I don't know. It's just I think I'm dehydrated, so like I don't know how to explain this, but I think my throat hurts. I don't know how to explain it. I think like when I looked it up, it was like called post nasal drip, if that's correct. So I've been trying to like drink a lot of liquids, but yeah, I think it's definitely getting better, but I have to keep like stopping the recording every 3 minutes because it's just a little too much. Anyways, yeah, now we're working on the summer home, and I will say it's not my favorite. I feel like the other homes are definitely built better, and then this one is just one story, which is good and helpful because oh my gosh. I think probably the main problem with doing the winter home was probably just me having to like decorate three houses already. So it was a lot. So like yeah, and then for the summer colors, I imagine like bright colors. Of course, like just bright colors, honestly, like blue and yellow. I thought that was perfect. And then for winter, of course, I just imagine like white, gray, blue. That's pretty much it. And then for like fall, I imagine red, orange, and yellow, and brown. And then for spring, I imagine pastel colors. Like, I just love the spring house. It's so beautiful. And I'm happy that I started out first with it. So, yeah, we're finally getting to the main part. So, yeah. Anyways, so I'm trying to think. So I gave them bees, I believe. So that was nice. They have like a nice garden area. And then like kind of in the side yard on the right, I put like another picnic blanket and a table, a grill. I think that's probably it, to be honest with you. But yeah, like in the streets, I put like these decorative cars, and I also put like hopscotch, marbles on the street, and I also put like the water slide because I was like, oh my gosh, that's perfect for the summer home. I could have put it in the driveway, but I kind of didn't want it to be in like my thumbnail photo, but I know that's weird, but also I just don't like the colors of it. Like I really wish like the slides, the slip and slides came in like better colors, not so colorful, because like I put it on the road, so it's not exactly next to the summer house. If it was next to the summer house, like if I flipped the spring house and the summer house, then I think it would have been fine, but I decided to build the spring house on the right. So that is the issue. But yeah, I put like that stuff in the road. Obviously, that would be dangerous if it was in real life because like a lot of things are covering the street. But this is The Sims, so luckily that is fine. I also think at nighttime it's pretty well lit up. I will admit I kind of forgot to put street lights, but I think it doesn't matter that much because it's fine. But yeah, hopefully this isn't too fast for you, but if it is, I will go give you a tour at the end, so it should be fine. And yeah, I don't know. I would live in the spring house. I know. You haven't seen the other ones yet, but like this would be my first favorite. If I mean, I don't know. I was gonna say like if I had to go in order, I feel like I would like go in the order that I built it in. if that makes any sense. And also, I don't really have any like ideas of who these Sims are. All I know is they knit because I put knitting stuff. And I'm not sure. I guess they could garden as well. Oh, and they paint because they have a, a painting area, but I don't really have like a story for them. I am planning to post, I think yesterday I should have posted like seasonal Sims, but it's just like one sim. So like obviously they're not for this family, but I could do that. I don't know, like it would be a nice idea. And also I will say like thankfully the build did not get laggy that much, like at all. I think what helped was like even like painting the walls, like nothing lagged, thankfully at the end. But yeah, I think like me building each shell in the beginning probably helped because you don't really have to build walls, I guess. I will say like during the playground area, I put like a sandbox, and when I was like building the fences, like it was a little bit laggy, but it wasn't that bad. I was kind of expecting it to lag because like when doing big builds, people are like, "Oh my gosh, I don't want this to lag. It's gonna lag so much. I don't want to do this." But it wasn't that bad, honestly. Also, I have a crazy idea. I'm pretty sure I said this before in a video, but I just want to build like a rec center. I want to build a lot with everything. And when I say everything, I mean everything. Every activity you can think of, but I know that's stupid for one, because one, your game most likely is gonna lag. It's probably gonna lag when I build it, if I built it. But it's just crazy because I wanted like put everything, but like that would be one, too big, too much, and I don't even think it would look good because when I say every activity, I mean it. Like the tree house, but that's ugly. The tree is ugly. Um, what else? Like, I don't know, like a freaking vet center. I don't know. It's so weird. And I need to like stop thinking about it, but I can't help it. Like I'm trying to like write out every activity there is, and like some of them are weird. I'm pretty sure there's probably some type of gameplay item from Batu, but yeah, I can settle with not putting those down if there is, because I never played with it. And also like you have to go on vacation to even play with it, right? So like it doesn't really need to be in that place. But again, I need to stop thinking of it because it's crazy. Like my head is like it's gonna be small though, like I was thinking of doing like a, what do you call it? Like when, I don't know, like city hall, town hall, I don't know, city hall? I don't know. Oh my gosh, that's so embarrassing. But like I was thinking of that kind of place to get married or eloped or whatever. So like it could be small. It doesn't have to be like a full wedding venue, but I'm just so unsure. Like I'm doing a little too much. Cause like if I'm planning on doing that, I feel like there has to be a basement, but yeah, I'm going a little crazy. That's it. That's all. I shouldn't do that. That is insane. You don't need all those items on that one lot, but it just would be nice, kind of. Well, no, the idea of me building it would be nice, but like, would a lot of people use it? If you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I need to stop thinking about it. Cause like all the other stuff, like Home Chef Hustle, like honestly, I mean, it's not that hard to use. Like, I guess the pizza oven, I guess it's fine, but like I just need to chill. It's fine. It is totally okay. And if we think about it, like the rec center is kind of good to put everything, not exactly everything. Everything. Like that's one lot. But then like Eco Lifestyle has like those community spaces where you can like vote for which lot it is. So it could be like a gardening space, a marketplace. I think that's fine, but I just have a terrible idea of just building everything in this one building, and I need to get it out of my head because I don't think it would work that well. I would have to add bowling, like, that's just, I don't know, like, I try to think of it like doing separate buildings for like the restaurant or like, but you wouldn't use that though. Like, you would have to change it to a restaurant for it to be like functioning as a restaurant. You know what I mean? So like, that's kind of pointless. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, I don't know, because I feel like you would probably want to change it to a restaurant before you load your Sims in, because I feel like if you were to change it to a restaurant while your Sims is there, it might take a little bit. But I don't know. We're working on the art room. It's very beautiful, very yellow. I used like a lot of the art studio stuff, of course. Um, I thought that was lovely. And yeah, also, if you guys don't know, there's this trick for when you're like painting a reference. Um, So basically, if you want to get like an exact angle of your reference without like having to turn the camera around, because usually you would have to put what you want to paint behind you so that way you can actually get a clear photo of it. But realistically, you would kind of have it in front of you. You know what I mean? Like it would kind of be like diagonally in front of you. So I decided to, well, no, I decided no. Basically, the trick that I learned this on Twitter. I have to like find the ad and I guess I should put it in here, I guess. But basically, you can just put the reference photo. I'm explaining this terribly, I'm so sorry, but you can put the reference photo in front of you like you would if you were actually painting a reference. And if you go to tab mode and you can like press control 5 or whatever, 5 through 9, I think. But yeah, if you like press control 5 and then you go back to like take a reference photo for your picture, your painting, if you press 5 while you're in that picture mode, it will jump into that position because basically that saves a camera state for you. I don't know if that's right. Camera state. Camera state. Cameras, I don't know. Anyways, basically, and also, yeah, that is nice. I learned that trick. You can also do it with the camera, which is very good. I will say it works better when you're not holding the tripod or when it's not attached to the tripod because usually if it's like far away, then the tripod won't really get it. And also for some reason, like I don't think you can like fully rotate. And if you do rotate, I guess fully, it's gonna be like far away. So like it's best to like I guess have the camera or have your sim take the photo, I guess. Basically is what I'm trying to say. But now we're working on the teens room. It's pretty simple. Um and yeah, anyways, I learned that trick on Twitter. Um, and I will say, I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, that's a good trick. I love it. It's so beautiful. And ever since I had to, oh my gosh, I don't even want to talk about it. I'm so upset. Okay, with my not so berry challenge, right? She ended up pregnant. Um, um, she ended up pregnant. Anyways, I had my sim. I had her partner. I think her girlfriend at the time. No, her wife at the time. I took some good photos. I'm just saying, I want to show them off so bad, so maybe I can make like a short about that because I love the photos. They look so good. I'm just saying, like, if you can use mods, Ravishing has like this standalone camera, so that way so that way you can take a picture without having to need a sim there. So that is super helpful. But what was I saying? Anyways, I had her partner paint a reference of her because she was like doing a pregnancy pose, and that was so cute. And I planned for her to give it to her as like a push present. But when I say I'm so upset, it's just because she had triplets. Triplets. I I wasn't expecting triplets at all. Like how does that happen? The first generation that is supposed to be rare, but it happened to me. And I'm going to try to embrace it. And also I don't think it's going to be that bad just because I usually go to work with my sim all the time and her schedule is 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. So like like we're basically not even with them anyway, so it's not that big of a deal luckily. Um so that is good. And then her partner, her name is Mariah. She's also a scientist. I love the idea of her like falling in love with a coworker. And Mariah has like the Renaissance aspiration, so she has to have like level 3 and or had have or have had level 3 and 3 careers, I believe, at the end of her like aspiration. So when she's like level 3 of like the scientist career, I think I'm going to have her become an interior designer. I think that's what I decided because I kind of want to play with the dream home decorator career again, but I know it's bugged. I know it is. I just know it's bugged, but I want to play it again. So we'll see. Anyways, and then after she gets level 3 in that career, I never maxed that career before, but it seems hard, honestly. Like I feel like it's going to take your whole lifetime. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. But anyways, then after that, I thought she could be a teacher. And my thought process was she was going to be like an art teacher. So that is good. I have built her a new house, but I didn't record that just because like one it's not that good. It's kind of empty. And yeah, but I think the next house we build when we raise our money up, is gonna be like kind of maybe the end. I don't know if it's gonna be the end because like obviously there's only 2 bedrooms, so I kind of want to like separate the twins or the triplets actually. Like it would be kind of cool if they had their own room. I was gonna say it's gonna be like the final home, but I don't like it. I don't think it's that good. But I guess it's better than having a tiny home or a micro home. Oh, and then yeah, that was me just putting up like those decorative eggs. Those were so cute. And I love these split bedrooms. I think they're so adorable. I love kind of doing split bedrooms like this because it looks really good. And with one of their parents being like an artist, I thought that was kind of perfect, and they probably like taught them how to draw or whatever, or encouraged them to draw or something. So that's why I put that board from Growing Together. I thought that was really cute. And yeah, I feel like I remember with Growing Together during the live stream, I feel like they said something about like art classes going on in the rec center, but like that literally does not happen. Still love the pack. It's a really good pack, but yeah, I just don't remember that ever happening. Well, it doesn't happen actually. I don't know if they just said that so like it's kind of like an imagination type of thing. It definitely is, but yeah. Anyways, you can let me know if I'm crazy about that um build with everything. It's probably crazy. It is crazy, but I like the idea of it. I don't know. I I don't know. I'm thinking a little too much about this. Like a lot too much about this. I should stop. But anyways, we're moving on to the parents' bedroom. It's pretty simple if I remember correctly. So they have an ensuite. They also have a small closet. Ooh, and I got more of that green in here. That's beautiful. Like, I feel like the main color scheme is like pink, yellow, and blue, and not much green, but I think it's lovely. I use like that cottage living painting above the bed. That is also gorgeous. But yeah, it is the new year. I don't think I like talked about my resolutions, but I will say I am recording this on New Year's Eve. So for me, I haven't exactly thought about it yet. But like YouTube wise, I would love to like I don't know. I don't know. Like okay, I have like 2,000 subscribers, but like I think my watch hours is like 2,600. But I would love to like become or I guess be able to like what is it called? A YouTube partner? I don't know. Anyways, oh yes, yeah, I would love to become a YouTube partner, but like the watch hours has to be like at 4,000 and currently I'm at 2,719 and it has to be in like the last 365 days and that kind of makes it hard, honestly, cuz it's like, oh my gosh, I remember like I'm going to say last year cuz basically when you're seeing this it was last year sometime, maybe not a year exactly, but I just remember my watch hours going down and I was like, "Oh my gosh. That is scary. That is horrible. Please stop." But yeah, that is definitely rough. But I'm hoping me posting every day is good. But also I am trying to make good videos and like better thumbnails. I don't know, like I feel like I've gotten better at making thumbnails, but sometimes it's just hard to get the right photo or like get something to like grab someone's attention to want to click the video. But yeah, like one of my goals would be to become a YouTube partner, but that's kind of would that be too soon? I feel like I'm close, but like I'm basically 1,300 hours away. But anyways, that is my goal. I would love to get my driver's license, or I guess my permit. I just is so bad. I failed the first time and I never went again. I probably should do that. That would be important and for the best, obviously. But yeah, now we're just decorating the hallway. I probably should have cut this part out. It would have made the video a little bit shorter. Also, I did forget about the closet, so good thing I checked. Good thing I checked. I also painted all the ceilings. And I always have to tell myself, like, why did I wait last minute to paint the ceilings? I should have figured out what color the flooring was going to be and then just paint the ceilings with that. Because usually that's what I do. I just take with whatever is on the floor and put it above. Of course, unless it's like carpet or something, but I don't know if that's probably not normal, but I don't care unless it's not that weird white color, then it's fine. Oh yeah, I got the bee box, some planters. I put like some fake flowers in one of them because I don't know, I thought that was fine. It's for decoration. Um, what was I saying? Oh my gosh, I feel like I was talking, oh, about my resolutions. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, I should get my permit. Yeah, because I'm like 20, I turned 21. I should get it. Hopefully. Obviously I would love to become healthier. I definitely need to work out more, drink more water. That is very important. Um, and you know, all those great things. I would love to read more. It's so bad. I have two books that I bought. I haven't finished reading the first one yet. Like, I don't even know when I bought it. I'm trying to think, like, when did I buy this? It had to be sometime this year. Probably, like, I want to, I'm trying to think. Maybe, like, in August? I'm not sure, but basically, I should probably read a chapter at least every day, but I don't. So I should definitely read more. That would be for the best. Um, yeah, anyways, I also got like the woodworking table. I got I forgot what I got. I got something. Oh, the drink tray. I got the drink tray, so that's good. And yeah, we're just doing some landscaping and then we should be jumping into the summer home. But yeah, as I was saying, like my New Year's resolutions, I would also I think I don't know, did I say everything? Oh, I think I did, but like I feel like me moving out would be I don't think that's gonna happen. I mean, if I were lucky to become like a YouTube partner and blow up, maybe. But yeah, I don't know. It's just like I don't want to say this because this sounds mean, but like I don't know. It's not mean. It's not mean. I would love to move out because like one, I'm an introvert. I feel like I get energy just by being alone and just other reasons because I'm just gonna say it. This sounds mean, but it's not. It's just like the fact that someone has their child over and they decide to just leave them here without asking you to watch them. So you're forced to like take care of them, like feed them, cook for them, you know, watch them, etc. And I don't know, I just think that's weird because like I'm not obligated to watch your child. You see them every other weekend, so like I feel like you should be able to be here and watch them, but instead the whole time they're here you're gone. Anyways, I shouldn't get on about it. I shouldn't talk about it too much, but I just think that's insane. Like I can't talk about it. It's so bad. I don't want to be mean, but it's the truth. Like you see him every other weekend. You were saying like, "Oh, I can't see my son for Christmas. I'm so sad." But then when he's here, you're not here. Like you either sleep all day and then as soon as you get up, you get ready and you leave for the whole day. Like sometimes you don't even come back at night. Like I think that's crazy. Like not you just telling lies cuz obviously you don't miss him. And if anything, like what? You just want to see him without I guess being responsible over him. Anyways, I'm not obligated to take care of him. And also, it's just been 5 days and it's just like, oh my gosh, it's too much. But that's all I will say. I could go on, but I'm not going to because that's just I doubt anyone is gonna see this video, but I just thought I would put it out there. Anyways, it's just I feel like I have to do everything. So yeah, that's just that. But yeah, we moved on to the summer home. I gave them like I guess in the bedroom, the main bedroom, I put like a fish tank. And then in the kids' bedroom, I think I put like that boat wallpaper as like an accent. So I thought that was pretty fun. And I do have to play test just to make sure they can like walk um to their rooms because like the dining table is in there and I'm not sure if like they can get through it or to it. I don't know. Anyways, um yeah, so in the backyard we have a pool area and I decided to decorate their backyard as if they are throwing a party for their toddler. So I put like a lot of the toddler stuff packed things out there, like a slide, like the picnic table. That's probably it, honestly. I don't remember. Um, but yeah, and then in the garage space, I put music. I put like a music booth are a music studio basically. So I thought that was cool. They like music, they love fishing, they love going to the beach, and they love making music. I think that is very nice. And then for their children, I have no idea. They just have a child and a toddler. And also, I guess I also put like on the blank wall in their bedroom, I put that board that you get if you're in like the style influencer career, I believe. So maybe one of the other partners does that. And then the other partner who loves fishing, maybe they're a fisherman. I don't know. That could be interesting. Also, when I upload this to the gallery, I know this kind of seems lazy on my part. I will admit that. Like, I will admit that. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Kind of lazy on my part, but kind of like, I mean, it's just, do I want to put this on my gallery twice? I doubt. Okay, this is, I mean, I feel like it's a weird neighborhood to live in, so like, you probably don't want to live here anyways. I don't know, but I don't know. Maybe it depends. Like, maybe there's some cool challenge or something based on the seasons. I don't know. But basically, I'm gonna upload this as a residential lot, just the regular one, because if you, again, like, I feel like if you were playing just base game, like, without the for rent pack, even if you do have the for rent pack, I don't even know if you want to play with it because I'm just too scared for my game to get corrupted from that. So like I don't even want to touch residential rentals just because I don't even think it's really fixed. But yeah, the reason why I'm gonna post it as just a residential is just because like if you just have base game, you won't be able to place it on a lot unless you had for rent. Because you have to change the lot type to a residential rental first, and then you can like place it as a residential rental. So that's why I just have it as a regular residential, so that way there's no I guess confusion in like, oh, why can I place it here or whatnot. And also, yeah, it is a lot of work to like click each room to like be this one, be that one. But again, I will say it's a weird build, but I don't know, maybe I should upload it twice. It doesn't hurt, I guess. So I'll probably playtest it first and then see if it works. And then upload it as a regular one, and then maybe as a residential rental. I just have to decide if I want to do that. Um, and yeah, it's just, I don't know, like rent is such a good idea. And I love the thought of having like hotels and multifunctional lots, but like I don't really want that if it's gonna be so bugged just like for rent, you know? Like that would just be terrible. I just they need to fix for rent first before they give us a pack like that. Um yeah. Anyways, that is just a good option. And oh my gosh, I'm hoping I cut this part out. I know I didn't, but like I basically use a shelf as like a computer desk, and I was doing all of this extra stuff to like cover up the desk showing from the outside because oh, I accidentally went to manage worlds. But I was doing like all of this extra stuff to cover the desk up because it was clipping on the outside so like you could see it from the exterior. But then I just decided to get like a smaller desk and then that didn't happen. But yeah, I was doing the most. I should have cut this out, but I didn't. Hopefully it ends soon and I realized like I could do something totally different. But yeah, for a second I was just like, okay, this is fine. No, I think it looks ugly like that. But anyways, it's totally cool. See, I figured it out quickly. I just have to like cover up the desk so you can't see it. I don't know if I covered it up with pillows. That makes sense. Anyways, I feel like at this point I've been talking so long. It's only been 34 minutes, but yikes, it's been a while. Anyways, I got some clutter on the shelf, so that is cool. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Also, I've kind of been thinking, okay, look, when I was taking like my pregnancy photos for my Not So Berry challenge, in my head I was like, oh my gosh, I want to download CC so bad. Because of course I lost all of it, but like I was like, I want to download it again. But then I was like, maybe I should fight it. I don't know. Like, I think I should just try to fight it. I think I should just try to fight it, you know? I think that would be for the best. Not that there's anything wrong with having it, but like, I don't know. Maybe I'll wait until I can get a better PC. I don't think I wasn't having that much issues, but I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't rely on CC. Anyways, cause like when I was taking the photos, I was like, I feel like if I had a CC dress, it would fit around the belly more better. But I don't know. Anyways, I don't know, like some things I miss, like a dress. I miss a dress. I miss some hairs. I feel like I just don't have enough hairs to choose from. So I'm kind of just thinking about it, but I will say like um I uploaded some Sims last week. I think like one of them was like a Sim or a family via story and then a twins. And you know, of course they're both no CC. And I just feel like it's easier to make vanilla Sims when you don't have CC in your game. Like yeah, I could like take it out for a second, but that would be annoying. Um but yeah, it's just I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It's so good. Like, I don't know though. I don't know. I feel like some things I downloaded that I just never was gonna use. So like I think there was like this like Sabrina Carpenter inspired outfit, like probably from her chores, like a dress that has like a heart cutout, I think. Or something like that. Something like that. But I downloaded some of those and I'm like, why did I even download that? I'm never gonna use it. I downloaded that for no reason, but here you can see me just struggling with the backyard area. Oh, I also got like the water balloon bucket. That was fun. I got a telescope. I was kind of thinking about an observatory, but I was like, okay, that's too much. That's weird. I don't like that. That is too big. But yeah, I'm just suffering with the backyard at this point. Like, I should just cut this out, but I didn't, so it's fine. I will get there eventually, hopefully. Um, hopefully. I just didn't like the look of the slide and the, I guess, drive-through. I guess, I don't know. Yeah, I just didn't like the look of it. And I also just wanted to put like a fake car there as well. And then this is the music room. And yeah, obviously I just gave up on the backyard space. So there is that. I feel like the reasons why I need a new PC is because I got this one on Amazon for like $700 and it's not really that bad. Like, I don't really have any issues with it, but like for my audio for one, there's like this free thing like I think you can use to like cut out the background noise for free. As of right now, I'm using like my editing software, so I have to pay like a monthly subscription, which is kind of annoying. And it says it's like $9.99, but then I get charged taxes, and I don't know if that's because I'm using like PayPal, because usually it would be $9.99 exactly, no taxes, but I don't know. Anyways, we're moving on to the autumn home. So this is the last home you're gonna see me decorate, and then we're gonna do like the playground area and then like the finishing touches and all that good stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I don't want to pay for a monthly subscription. Also just CapCut is so annoying, but I just think it's so easy to use. Like I've tried other things, like people would recommend DaVinci Resolve, I think, but then I'm like, oh my gosh, how do you use this? It seems too hard. Like, and if I did use it, like, can I like cut out all the background noise? So like vocal isolation, I guess. Like, and if I were to do that, how would I do that? Because like I wouldn't be able to find it. I feel like there's too much. I feel like it's very overwhelming, whereas CapCut is simple. Like it's simple. Like it's super simple. Like part of me wants to learn how to make an app so I can make my own editing software. I'm being so serious, but that is so hard. I don't know how people do it, but yeah, it's just I don't know how to use it. And I feel like I also tried like a free trial for like I think pretty much everyone uses what do you call it? I think it's by Adobe or whatever. I don't know what it's called. Premiere Pro. I can't speak, okay? Don't judge me if I say a word wrong. Like I'm terrible. Anyways, something like that, whatever it's called. I feel like a lot of people use that, but I got a free trial for it and I don't know, I didn't like it. I don't know if I don't know. I don't know. It's just, I honestly don't know. Maybe I should try it again. Well, no, actually, because it's just a free trial and I would never spend that much money because I don't have any money to spend on that. You know what I mean? Like a monthly subscription. And apparently they went up in price. So that is just super annoying. Um, I don't know. I dream of like being able to make my own editing app and it's going to be like the best one. And I would love for it to be free, obviously. Just because like that would be for the best, honestly. Like I'm so tired of all these subscriptions, especially subscriptions to like watch TV and movies because like everything is so subscription based. Like I mean, I just don't understand it. Like I just hate it so much. And also, I want to say I'm watching Switched at Birth on Hulu. It's my first time watching it. I definitely tried to watch it before, but it just makes me so anxious and it's like so hard to press play. And then sometimes I just have to pause because I can't take it anymore. I know that sounds so crazy, but it's so bad. It's terrible. But it makes me feel anxious. And I'm just gonna say, I am so sorry if I'm gonna spoil this for you, but on the episode that I'm on at the moment, or the episode I was on before, basically I really wanted to love Emmett because I thought him and Bay were so cute together, but he cheated on her with Simone, which she's basically her childhood, I guess. Well, maybe not childhood, but basically they just don't get along. Um, and also not to mention like she was pretty much dirty to Daphne. At least for one thing, at least for one of the things she did. Well, no, she only did one thing so far actually, but still, it was pretty dirty. And he slept with Simone. So like you kind of betray. Well, I don't know. I feel like Daphne at this point forgave Simone for what she did. I don't know if I should mention it. I mean, it's not that serious, but basically she lied to the basketball coach because Daphne decided to switch over to Buckner, the basketball team there, and basically there was another team there and then Simone accused the other team of stealing her watch and then they got into a fight and so the principal decided to like get Daphne and Simone in trouble and then Simone ended up finding the watch and she told Daphne and Daphne was like, oh, we should tell him we found it, but she was like, no, just leave it alone. And then Daphne was like, well, I don't even know what she said. Well, if we don't tell him, and then she's like, I don't even know. But anyways, basically Simone told the coach that Daphne decided or whatever, or maybe I don't know, decided to sell the watch to like hire another coach because they were doing something. I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, that was just so Simone basically lied to the coach and got her in trouble. But anyways, anyways, Emmett slept with Simone and I was so angry at this moment because I wanted to scream. I wanted to punch him through the screen. Like, what is wrong with you? Just because your life is like all mixed up and I guess in shambles doesn't mean you should go cheat. And the episode that I just watched after he cheated, because like that was kind of the end of the episode. It was his birthday, so they were like shooting a movie for him and it was just so awkward because like Simone showed up and it was all weird. You could tell Emmett was very guilty. Um like you could tell he was very guilty. So I feel like in the next episode, yeah, she's gonna find out what he did and I just don't know what to think. I will say, like, for some reason, I feel like my phone listens to me because I've been getting like switched at birth TikToks. And I will say I did kind of like look up to see who Bae ends up with because sometimes I just can't help myself. And when I learned that she didn't end up with Emmett, I was like, dang it, are you serious? Like, what did he do? Yeah, he cheated. Anyways, I did see some clips of this, and I wonder, I just don't know how they could still end up friends. I don't know. Like, I just don't see how you could. I don't. I don't want to talk about it anymore, but um I just basically seen some more spoilers. Haven't gotten to them yet, but I kind of know what to expect. And also I'm kind of like deciding like should I keep watching because I feel like I'm going to end up just giving up on watching it again because I don't know if I like where it's going. Also I don't like I want to like Daphne so bad, but sometimes she's just like so I don't even know the word. Annoying? I don't really know. Anyways, so the episode I just watched basically, she talked to her mother like, I don't know, she was basically saying how she felt like since Regina knew about the switch and if she I guess told someone as soon as it happened, or maybe explained it to Daphne when she was like 5, 8, 10, or whatever she said, because like she was looking around I guess the Kinnish's house property or whatever, is like this is the life I was supposed to live. um I missed family vacations, etc. And it's just like to me it's just like I don't even know at this point, like what did you want her to just give you up? I just because that's what it sounds like to me. You just wanted her to be like, okay, well, bye, I'll just I don't know, it's just I don't know, it's weird. It's just giving you feel like she should have just given you up to them since I guess they were well off. And I don't know, that's just hurtful because like I don't know, that's definitely hurtful. Like wow, you just wanted me to just give you away. Like I didn't raise you for 3 years. I feel like she raised you since you were a baby. Like I feel like obviously she would be attached regardless of like blood. I don't know. But some people on the internet get weird about that. Like I don't know. I feel like always in this situation of like when people were switched at birth or whatever, it's always like a rich family versus like the poor family. And it's always like the rich family, I guess. It's just like always like them wanting to keep both. And it's like, you are out of your mind. You are out of your mind wanting to keep both. Okay, whatever. No, like that other mother pushed out a woman, so like if you're gonna fight for your biological child, then she can fight back. Like I'll be damned if I push out a baby and then like not end up with no baby at all. Like that's so crazy. Like I don't understand why they feel they deserve to keep both. That is insane to me. That is like so unfair. That's so crazy. And the thing is like I feel like I see comments about this because if you watch Desperate Housewives, it kind of happened with like Gabby and Carlos, and it's just like some people are like, oh my gosh, Gracie deserved to be with her and whatever, or be with Gabby or whatever, and it's like, do y'all hear yourself? Like, there's no freaking way you think you're gonna keep both children and they just end up empty handed. Like, that is so unrealistic. How do you raise a child from birth and then, I guess, learn they were switched and then automatically, I guess, don't feel anything for them anymore? I don't know. It's just weird. And not to mention, like, Gabby was so nice to Gracie, but she was literally a jerk to Juanita. And I will say, like, Juanita is bad, but, like, that's Gabby's fault. Like, you basically raised her to be that way. Like, that's the kind of mother you were. Also, Carlos didn't really help either. Like, he definitely didn't help when they were misbehaving. But, yeah. I mean, I can't, I mean, I don't know. Like, people were, like, saying, like, oh, Gracie is definitely Gabby's child, I guess. But like the way Gabby acted, like so nice to her but mean to her own daughter that she raised for so many years, is crazy to me. Like if you can be that nice to a stranger, well, I get, well, yeah, I mean, then you can be that nice to your own daughter. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't think she was a good. I mean, I feel like she could have been better, basically. And also, I don't know how her and Carlos ended up together. And I don't want to talk about it because she basically had an affair on Carlos. Carlos is a bad person. I don't maybe I shouldn't talk about this. I don't know. Anyways, but like she had an affair on Carlos with a minor. I think he was like 16, 17. I don't think it really matters. People try to say like, "Oh, well, he was the age of consent or whatever." I don't even know, but I don't think it matters. That's still disgusting to me. Like that's still disgusting. Like no matter, you can spin it every way you want to. That is still disgusting and weird. He's a teenager. He's about to start college or whatever, or he's still in high school. Like, he has a lot of things to figure out. Um, and if anything, he should probably just mess around with a girl that is his own age. But yeah, yeah, so we're about to start on the playground area. So yeah, I kind of did pause, or I guess forgot to record the backyard of the fall house. And yeah, it's just that was disgusting. But a lot of people on Facebook in that community, they will like defend it so much about, even like with Pretty Little Liars, like Arya and Ezra, like a lot of people will just like, I don't even know. They'll try to like defend it so much, and it's like, is that, are there really that many sick people in the world? Like, people are looking at Arya and Ezra's relationship as like, oh, it's disgusting. He has power over her. He's her teacher, and you're right. That is disgusting. That is an inappropriate relationship, regardless of if she was like the right age. But also, it's disgusting because she's a minor. Like, what don't you understand about that? That is weird. Regardless, even if he wasn't her teacher, it's still disgusting. I don't care what the age of consent is, but anyways, going back to Desperate Housewives, Carlos was just not good. Um, I will say, like, obviously he wasn't giving Gabby attention, but that's like no excuse to cheat. She was definitely there for the money, but like Carlos knew that in the beginning. But I don't want to talk about it. I shouldn't talk about this. But we're working on the picnic area. It's pretty cute, I would say. Um, so yeah, I don't know, pretty simple. Oh, I also got like the play tent out here. But I just want to say, like, Carlos is pretty just abusive, I guess. I will say, like, it only happened one time, I believe, with her, but like, he basically forced her to write her signature on a piece of paper. I don't know what it was, I don't remember. But yeah, like, he gave her a bruise on her hand because he basically forged it. I don't even know, but it was a mess. That was terrible. Don't know why they ended up together. And basically, he would just, I don't want to say pimp her out. That's so weird. But like, she mentioning not wanting to go to something because either like someone was looking at her behind or something, or I don't even know. I don't remember. I haven't watched it in so long, so I don't know exactly what it was. Like, I don't know if they were grabbing her butt or just looking, but still, like, that's so disgusting. Anyways, um, anyways, anyways. I don't know, but I'm just placing those snow globes, and I'm placing like the little cute decorations from Nifty Knitting. That's a really good pack. And I'm so happy to say we got past this voiceover. Like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it's finally over. Like, I've been talking for so long about nothing. Also, if this audio is a little bad and nasty, I'm so sorry because, again, I think I'm like kind of dehydrated and I have like post nasal drip. If that, I don't even know what it's called, honestly. But that is the reason. Like, I feel like I have mucus all in my throat and it kind of makes it hurt and etc. But anyways, I will admit I'm not the biggest drinker, and I mean like I don't drink a lot of fluids as I should, but yeah. Anyways, just placing down some snowy trees. Um, and I just have to keep lifting up the foundation and etc. just because like the trees want to float, which is very annoying. I don't know why it does that. Also, I ended up going back to each house at the end after the recording to like add on some light switches because I thought that was beautiful. Also added some snow underneath like the reindeers because I thought that was cool since I couldn't like put actual snow. I tried to use like carpet, but that just did not work. So that wasn't good, but it was something. And yeah, I also have a basketball hoop, so I think that is pretty nice as well. And then we should be grabbing our cars. So I just placed them down the street. I think that's lovely. And then the little line in the middle, I did change it to be like a yellow color because that is what the actual street looks like. So I think it looks more realistic and better that way, instead of like the white lines, because they don't match up with the world road, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, I got some terrain paint, but I'm not gonna make you watch this. I think we should jump into the game and I will give you guys a tour. So here are the homes. So I built this on the lot where the Michelsons usually live, but not to make this longer than it needs to be. Out in the front we have our mailbox and our bird feeder, and then when we walk in, this is the entryway. So you can put your phone down, your mail down, your bags down, and there's also an umbrella rack. On your left we have the living room space, so we have a framed TV, we have some books, music, and our nifty knitting basket. And yeah, we also have a games table, so I thought that was really cool. And then we have some bookshelves as well. It is pretty tight, but I'm pretty sure they can walk over it. And then we have some beginners, and then we have our dining room space. So we have a radiator because I feel like, you know, when spring is just starting, it can still be a little cold. And then we also have our little desk set up, so I put like some nifty knitting decorations, and then yeah, I put some on the shelf as well. And then down here is our kitchen space. So this is actually a trash can, but I'm pretending it's like a cutting board, so if you have any plates, you could just drag it here. We have our waffle maker, and then if we walk back this way, this is our art studio room. So they have their reference, they have a sink to wash their paintbrushes, some sketches, and some storage. And then through this door, this is the bathroom. I'm thinking this is the one that the guests use and the teen uses a lot. And then over here we just have another bookshelf and a shelf with our watering can. This is the teen's bedroom, so pretty simple. They have a clothing rack, their bed. They also have a nice mirror, a beanbag chair, some books, and then they also have a laptop, their journal, and their makeup. So if you walk outside, we have this little storage box. On the left, we have a place to just sit. We have these, we have our planter boxes, and then we have like this decorative table. And then over here, we have our gardening pots. And I will say these inner bits are not functional, but I did it for the looks. And then if we go out this way, this is the side yard area. So we have our grill and our outdoor dining. And then over here, we just have our picnic blanket, a bench, and a woodworking table. If we go upstairs, we have a pretty decent sized hallway. So we have like the family bulletin board, we have a calendar, some more books, and the thermostat is also hiding in here. But this is the main parents' bedroom. Pretty simple. They have some photo collages, they have yoga, they also have their dresser and a mirror. And then this is their walk-in closet with an ottoman and a wardrobe. They have their ensuite bathroom, pretty green, I like it. So I just gave them 2 sinks. So yeah, pretty simple bathroom. And then next door is the family bathroom. So I put like some of that bathroom clutter decals. And then of course we have a beautiful shower space. I love how colorful it is. And then this is the kids' room. So I can only imagine that they're twins. But yeah, it's pretty cute. I love the little egg collection. That is super sweet. And then over here she has some of her Polaroid photos, her first day of school drawing. There's like a nifty knitting toy. We have the Scouts board. We are displaying the art that they have drawn. And yeah, we have an activity board, mirror, dresser, toy box, all that good stuff. And then on this side, they have a violin and a TV. And I think this person on this side is maybe more into art. Anyways, that is this full spring build. So now we're moving on to the summer house. I also put like a swing set outside because I thought that was cute. But once you walk in, you have a mirror on your right, and then on your left, we have a kitchen space. So they should be able to use this counter since it is an island piece. Usually you couldn't use the end pieces if it was a regular counter, but this is an island piece, so that's okay. And then over here we have the living room space. So I went for like blue, yellow, orange. I thought that was pretty nice. We have some shelves. We have a picture of the beach. Over here is their little dining room. I put like fishes up, photo collages of course, and the fishing hook. And then also over here we just have a bookshelf and more fishes hung up. So this is the bathroom. Pretty colorful, pretty simple. Most of my bathrooms are this layout, but over here is the kids' bedroom. So a kid and a toddler. They have an activity table. We have a hamper, a potty, everything they pretty much need, I guess. So we have Blarfy, the blocks, the Wabbit tablet, the desk, all that good stuff. And then right here is the main bedroom. Pretty simple. They have another fish, and then they also have their hamper and their fish tank, a guitar, and a little desk. I think that's pretty nice. Okay, so if you walk outside again, I was kind of trying to pretend they were throwing a party so they can like cook indoors, bring it outdoors to enjoy the outside. We have like a small splash pad with a dollhouse and toys and a pool, of course, and it has a floaty, so that is pretty nice. But in the garage, I made it into like a recording studio for your music. I thought that was pretty cool. Obviously it's pretend, but I think that's pretty nice. And then this is like where the laundry is stored, and then over here I just put like a car and a bike. So like, yeah, that's pretty much it honestly for this house. But if we walk this way, we can see that we have the slip and slide, and it's just super colorful. Like, I mean, can we like at least have one swatch that is a little toned down? Like, I understand, I guess. But then we also have marbles. Again, really dangerous, but this is like a kid-friendly neighborhood, so they know to drive slowly and watch out, so like the kids can like run to the sidewalk when they need to. But we also have like the telescope, and I do need to test out the void curtain machine because I'm not sure if it breaks in the rain. But if it does, you can just replace it. It's fine. I mean, how much is it? It's only $6.75. Okay, maybe, I don't know. I guess it depends on what your money looks like. But this is the playground area. So we put like monkey bars, we have the space jungle gym, nice beautiful sandbox. We have our picnic area and the play tent. And then over here we just have two girls with our picnic tables. And then under here we just have a little movie screen for the kids. So I thought that was special. Maybe they have like events over here for the neighborhood. I think that is pretty lovely. And then over here we also have hopscotch. So this is what the autumn home is looking like. Love it. I got to use this new wreath, so that is good. So I just put some pumpkins out in the front. We have our flower arranging table, more pumpkins, and then some hay bales with one gardening pot. And then when you walk in, on your left you have your living room space. I got to use the new TV from the cozy event. So lovely. They have only winter and autumn swatches, unfortunately. So it was either the trees or the pumpkins, but I thought the trees were better. But yeah, I love this little area. It's super cute. And then on your right is your dining room table. So we have a hutch, a clock, and then on this wall we just have the thermostat and some photos. And then over here, I believe this is called a galley kitchen. So, you know, it's just pretty much straight on each wall. But yeah, we have the sink against the window. We have a microwave, a kettle, a dishwasher, and some fall plants. I gave you some mugs, some cookies, some snacks. And then over here we have our stove, our mixer, which is nice, and our fridge. We also have a fire alarm, so good. And then this is the main bedroom. So pretty simple. I gave them the glow bar. I don't know, I just thought that was pretty nice. So they have jewelry, a mirror, and a bookcase. And then this is their ensuite bathroom. Pretty simple. Again, literally I always do like 6 tiles for the bathroom. But when you walk upstairs, this is the hallway. So we have owls, books, and another thermostat, and then more photos. So this is like the upstairs bathroom. It's pretty big and spacious, but I think it's pretty cute. I'm so sorry about the camera, that's kind of annoying, but this is what it is like when you have roofs. But yeah, we have a toilet, a shower, and then this. Okay, so I just realized I didn't really explain this build. I was thinking that this is like a young adult and maybe they're a teacher, but they're still living with their parents. And I was thinking that these two were their children, so they have a child and an infant. But yeah, they have chess, they have a desk, a book, all that good stuff, and their child made this for them, so that's cute. Again, the camera is super annoying. And then right across from this room is their child's bedroom, so they're into scouts. That is super nice, and into science, I guess. And then this is their infant space. I love what I did with this. I think it's kind of cool. But yeah, we have like some books, we have the playmat, a mirror, a giraffe, and we have the crib. But moving on outdoors, we just have a games table. I put the pumpkin carving table because I thought that was pretty cool. And then over here we just have 4 gardening pots. These should be functional, and we have a fire pit, and I put some trash cans. And that does remind me, we don't have like a community trash can. I was thinking about putting a dumpster, so I should find a place for this. But yeah, that is the fall house. Pretty cool. And then this is the winter house that I did not get to show you. So of course I went in to find like these snow escape trees that had snow on them, and then I put this tree that is from the winter holiday pack. It's free pack actually. Never used it before, so I decided to use it here. But if we look around, we have our water balloon thingies and a basketball hoop, so I think that is pretty nice. They have a little gnome, a little gardening pot, but once you walk in, it's pretty simple. You walk into the dining room area, and then this is just a table where you can put things down. I feel like I probably would have had another book right there, so probably got deleted when I was painting the ceiling. I can only imagine. And then over here we have a thermostat. I put like a little bathroom, of course. We have a mirror, a coat rack, and then in here we have a laundry room. So I thought that was nice. nice. And then over here is the kitchen space. Yeah, we have a stove, we have an island, and then over here is just the sink and the fridge. Over here, I got to use this TV again in the Winter's Watch, so that was pretty nice. I put some presents, because they're just getting ready for Christmas, but it's not Christmas just yet. This is the living situation. We have a desk area with a cork board, and then this is where I put the snow globes. So this is the teenager's bedroom. I was imagining, I think they love rock climbing and skiing, all those winter activities maybe. They have a bookshelf and a desk, so pretty simple room, I would say. And then when you walk upstairs, it's a pretty big landing, so we have like the family bulletin board, we have yoga, we have some music, all that nice stuff. And then this is how you can get to these two bedrooms and the bathroom. So yeah, again, the bathroom is pretty simple. I put like a little toddler potty in here, pretty nice. So on the left side, this is like the main parents' bedroom. Maybe they're into horses. And I also gave them like a bookshelf, and then this is their ensuite bathroom. So again, it's pretty simple. Not too much going on in here. They have a nice jewelry box. And then on the right, this is the child's bedroom, so a lot more colorful. So I think I really enjoyed making this room because it just has a little bit of more color to it. So yeah, I gave them this cool bed from Snowy Escape, so I thought that was a nice touch. They have their little coats and bags. They have a dollhouse, a science table, and a desk with a journal. That's pretty neat. And then this is like the twin toddler's room. So I gave them two stuffed animals. I gave them this block play table, and toy box. They have a changing table and a dresser, books. All you need for a toddler pretty much. And if you go back down, if we walk out here, we just have a dining area in case you love the cold and just want to eat out here or chill out here. Well, I say the cold as if it snows in San Sequoia, so this is just, it's fine. It's not gonna go through all the weather changes, but that's expected because this is like inspired by San oh my gosh, I can't. You guys know what I'm trying to say, right? San Francisco. I can't. Okay, don't judge me. Anyways, I have this equipment of like the ski and snowboards. Thought that was cool. Again, we have another fire pit with this heating lamp. Put the telescope, and they have a nice pool, but don't worry because it has like this big bubble and steam grate, so I'm pretty sure it's supposed to release heat, so hopefully that's nice. But yeah, that is the full winter house. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I guess I could put the dumpster right here. I mean, I think this is a pretty good place. Like each of them have to walk a good mile, or a good amount. I mean, this person is probably good, you know, that's not too bad. Hopefully I did not forget anything. I don't think I did, but I'm gonna play test this first before I upload it to the gallery. But if you do want to download it, by the time you see this, it should be up. So my gallery ID is just simsdeelicious if you want to go check it out, if you just want to download this for some reason. And I may upload it as a residential and a residential rental, so there will be two. But if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Your support means the world to me. I love you, you are important, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!